Like,
yeah.
Because that was a big problem with Ivan. If we were together...
No,
You guys were really intimate all the time.
Like, no, that was him. Like,
That was
I
all
wanted him
him.
to get the fuck off me. I'm just like, I can't stand being touched constantly. And either it's just my hand, arm, or my leg. I'm
I feel the same.
you have to get off me now. And, like, I would say that, but he would just adjust his hand and touch me somewhere else. I'm like, this is not an anime. Get the fuck off me.
Hold on, it's funny since I brought up once how creepy this Ivan guy was with one of my online friends. And they're like, really, how creepy? It's like, here, let me show you a picture from the senior project. It was just Ivan sleeping on your leg and your face, just like, I'm ready to kick this guy off of me. So I was looking through my images, trying to find something to send to her friend, and I came across that. I'm like, yeah, Melissa looked like she was going to move her leg and crush his head.
God, just about that. It was like, I don't like being touched. It was 3 o'clock in the morning. I have been up for 24 fucking hours. Just like, I was just so tired. I'm like, you know what, fuck this. It's not worth it. And just like, oh. No. It's like, I love staying up until 3 o'clock in the morning. But I was surrounded by people I didn't want to be with, except for like the people in the immediate room.
I find it funny how we pretty much
leave
set up shop in the air hockey room.
We commandeered an entire room, which is crazy because we are not powerful at all in our school. We commandeered that entire air hockey foosball room, and that was just ours.
So I feel like people respect that because like we let people come in.
Yeah, we let people come in freely.
We're just like,
but
hey, come join us.
We're the only ones who were constantly in there. Brittany and I were between the pool and the Ricochet Club every now and then.
The pool.
But we'd always come back to the air hockey.
I remember.
Foosball room. But I think what Melissa said was right, since we weren't like, no, you can't come in, this is ours. I think it was just a case of
benevolent dictators.
Yeah.
It's like, this is like our corner. Just like do your thing. And, like we'll interact sometimes.
Let's play
maybe.
not foosball.
Air hockey.
Foosball.
Yeah.
With the
that's foosball.
The people.
With the people, they kick the ball. What
They
was
have
I gonna
one
say?
foot.
Shoot, there's something so invigorating and freeing about swimming at like 3:30 in the morning. And I didn't. But they also told us the pool would be closed, but it was.
But it wasn't.
I called my dad on the phone. Like, Dad, bring me my bathing suit, please. And my dad was like, I can't navigate your bedroom. And I was like, please do it. And I went swimming and like was amazing. Oh
So I didn't go swimming because like I'm not a big fan of like public pools. I mean, if I'm with my cousins and like we go to like the Bridgewater one, because I know that one's clean, like fine, I'll go on that one. But like clubs like that, I'm just like I can't.
I used to swim at Ricochet. I swam at Ricochet from the time I was 1 until I was about 12.
So you're like a swimmer?
I didn't do it like competitively. I just took lessons.
That's so cool.
Which is funny because I hated wearing bathing suits, but I love swimming. So
and
like
in your clothes.
What was I gonna say?
Let's get a scuba suit.
Public schools, public pools as like an institution are great, but they're not for me.
Also,
they're so warm,
make me
though.
very uncomfortable.
I love indoor pools. They're so warm. You walk in and it feels like you're in a shower. Which like I know my mom like. My family hates. My mom's like, oh, it's like you're swimming in someone else's bathwater.
Oh,
walking in someone else's
I was
shower.
amazed at
I
the
love
area.
it.
Like I was amazed. I actually went in that pool.
Because,
Like I've never went in a hotel pool before for more than 5 minutes.
Like I'll swim by myself.
I actually
don't
like
care.
that pool. It
Sorry,
wasn't bad.
Hotel.
I'll go swimming. Oh, we're gonna play Dragon Age now.
I forgot about our half-an-hour tangent. That's gonna be
That
fun
was
to
like
edit.
an hour.
Yeah, that was...
Awesome. And now you understand why I brought Sharon on for this mission.
It's got titties.
It's not a girl, Brittany. You know.
How do you know, Eric?
Because if it was a girl, it would have ribbons and bows.
Yes.
Oh, and a bow.
I was gonna say
That's nuts. So they just added this DLC into a.
Shale was originally supposed to be part of it, but then budget stuff and timing pushed it to DLC.
I was saying that looks like Santa. What's that weird like old futuristic style?
Like, steampunk. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Santa on steampunk.
That would be terrible. What?
It's like Shale's
So
plus
he has the body of a golem, but he has the soul of an old dwarf.
Yes, and Shale used to be a dwarven woman.
Oh, I love it.
Hold on.
So what, he saved the soul of the dwarven person and then put it into Shale?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
So,
great.
Shale's actually a she.
But how much of the memory does Shale retain? Or the personality does Shale retain?
We'll find out from them talking.
Can we show this now?
If you guys want to,
We get
2 golems.
a female fantasy character that doesn't have.
It'll be our straight
Boobs.
pairing.
Yay!
We got our gay dwarf and gay elf. Now we can have like our straight golems.
I feel like Shale is still probably a guy though because he introduced himself as a guy. He has been a guy. Did he actually, or did we just assume?
You guys just assume. She was like,
They didn't really say anything.
Yeah,
about it.
Megan gave me that spoiler.
oh! I was waiting for this moment when we got you. I'm like,
So I was gonna say, like, if Shale has the spirit of a dwarven woman, that doesn't really make Shale a woman.
true, but golems are kind of gender neutral too to begin with.
Our
I didn't
bad.
mean quite, but I just really wanted that reaction from you.
Oh, darn it! Because I'm like, hey, they've been calling Shale she since early on. We're finally at the anvil of the void.
I've come to the realization that you got aliens, you got robots, and you got mythical creatures who are all probably either no gender, agender, or
Some kind
Some
of other thing.
unknown, not made up, but like
Unknown to
non-human.
human.
gender.
Yeah.
But then the other level is animals who have no gender whatsoever. No gender. Animals doesn't exist.
It just is essentially components that
Yeah.
can, like,
Reproduce.
Yeah.
it's just
The words,
reproductive
the
components.
the words don't mean anything in humans. They mean less.
Which is
in animal
crazy,
species.
because have you ever noticed how, like, almost like militarily we apply gender to animals in the way that we treat them?
Yeah.
Like, I noticed it, like, with my family, like, when we found out one of our cats was a girl and the other cat was a boy, our language towards them immediately changed.
Girl dog. Like who says?
You
What
know?
the fuck is a girl dog?
It immediately changed, like, Heidi, we used to, like, we call cats, like, oh, baby, buddy, like, things like that. And, like, my cats are, like, buddy or baby. We stopped calling Heidi. Yeah. We stopped calling her buddy completely. She's not buddy anymore. She's, like, baby, princess, like, sweetheart. And they immediately changed to, like, girl stuff. And then when she, like, went into heat, they treated her so very subtly, like a human whore, basically. They love her. We love her. She's awesome. But, like, my mom was like, oh, she's tired from pouring it up on the
It's
streets
still
all day.
really.
And I was like, that's
Wow.
weird. We do that stuff to animals. Like,
It's
we do it a lot.
hold
you
on.
know?
It's weird with animals because it's more instinctual.
They're animals.
Animals
They're not
have no
people.
concept.
In my mind, the only thing that's really separates humans from animals is we can override our instincts with our intellect. Animals,
Conceptualize things.
while I believe we don't give animals enough credit, I believe they still yield to their instinct
Yeah,
Animals
most
are
of the
weird.
time.
except like monkeys and dolphins.
Animals
They're
are weird
fucking creepy.
because we can never
Higher
truly know
level,
what's going
yeah.
on in there.
higher level mammalian creatures are probably on the fence too.
Dolphins are crazy because, like, dolphins masturbate. You know what I mean?
I went to the Museum of Sex for a Human Sexuality project yesterday, and like there was a big plaster statue of dolphins, like having sex, and then there was a video on bonobos.
Oh my
and,
god.
And they
Oh!
are so more than any other monkey or gorilla, it's literally humans in a fursuit.
That's why
Bonobos are furries.
zoos don't house, like, public zoos, like, won't house bonobos
Good.
unless they're a sanctuary.
Good.
Because their sex is so like human sex that it's, like, inappropriate for people to look
Yeah.
at. And they do it all the time. Like, anthropologists have, like, looked at bonobos and been like, they can't figure out why they have sex. Because it's not for purely reproductive purposes. They'll do it for pleasure. And they've even described it as them just using it as currency. Like a handshake, Like, hey, dude, what's up? Yeah,
I think it was bonobos who were like, they had, like some desirable fruit, and they were like, well, if you have sex with me, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, like currency, stuff like
Like-
that.
Also,
Bonobos-
I'm thinking threes. I hate to
Oh,
be right.
yeah.
It's okay.
So you want something that's nice.
I've talked
No
about
more
monkeys for
monkey
too
sex.
long.
But
I
aren't
can't talk
bonobos
about
the
that.
monkeys too that like started wearing like jewelry?
Oh, what's
There was
that?
this monkey that like they started putting like sticks and stuff around their necks.
What's that picture of the
or like
monkey
leaves on their
with the
ears.
piece of grass in its ear, and it's like a look?
That's it. Let me see. Actually. This is really interesting. I want to pay attention.
Yeah.
Like us and pay attention does not belong in a sex sentence.
So what is this guy? Are they in a suit of armor? Are they the suit of armor?
Is it a
They
golem?
are the suit of armor.
Did he kill someone to make Shale, or was the dwarf already dying?
It should be brought up soon.
Sounds
Basically-
like blood magic.
The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers.
Would you guys volunteer to be made into a golem?
Willing to trade their
Yeah.
very lives for the chance to defend
I
their
think golems are my favorite.
But King
I like the
Valor,
way I am sex.
I do like the way.
If I had to be a fantasy character,
I like my squishy meat body.
Yeah.
Like, if it was like no choice, I'm gonna be turned into something else, like, you have no choice, fine.
Yeah.
yeah.
But if I could stay human, like, I would like to stay human.
realized the height of my crimes.
Basically, he would smith dwarves into the golem, transfer the soul from the body to the stone
Yeah,
to pretty much create a living tank.
I got it. I feel that. That seems.
I'm thinking 1 or 3. Is this gonna be one of Regret's outbursts or what?
What would regret say? It took the. You're hearing this. What's your natural reaction? It took the hammer's blow myself to realize. So what, he felt it?
Basically, he's like, yeah, I realized how much I messed up, but when this happened to me.
I mean, he looks pretty good. They gave him a nice suit of armor.
You could like run someone over.
I would
with
go
that.
like, so what now? Like, what have you been
Yeah, I
doing
would
this
too.
whole time?
Not revenge. The blow of the hammer opened my eyes. My apprentices knew enough to make me as I am, but not enough to fashion a control on. I retained my mind. You were amongst the most loyal, Shia. You remained at my side.
They had to change the spelling
and at
once
the
we
end,
found out
I sent
that
you
it was a woman. Really?
I
That's.
do not.
Media is fucking brutal.
Or Shale might have been using the wrong spelling all along. It's like,
Yeah,
we'll never
probably.
escape it.
Oh yeah, because they were spelling it Shale like the rock, but
Yeah.
their name was Shale like a person. Right?
yeah.
Oh, okay. That, yeah.
No, the anvil is
It's
mine.
like Bronca.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Take it from me.
So, we're gonna side with...
To destroy the anvil once.
Oh
Do
shoot.
not allow it to fall into unthinking hands again.
You know what? Because Bronca wants to use it for exactly the same reason he was using it, right?
And he's like, whoa, this was messed up.
Yeah, so can we kill her now?
Yeah, we can kill her.
Perhaps my
That's the
apprentices
important
eventually learn to replace the rods. I do not know. But if so, then all they need is the anvil to make all the slaves they need. You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
I want to side with him on this. Because we've already seen that Bronca's pretty shady, in that she's not hesitant to risk people's lives. She doesn't just kill them, she'll just let them fall into, like, being insane, right?
This will lead us to that. Since this is like, hey, we gotta need Bronca.
She's gonna use it to make bombs. So.
Yeah, we'd have to put her down to stop her from making golems.
Why should I let your guilt inconvenience me? That's crazy.
So, 1?
Yeah, well, that's a good guy.
Don't listen. He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen.
Bronca, you mad
She literally just repeated what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's repenting.
She's not even trying to hide what she wants it for, she's just claiming that it's just and right.
Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory.
It enslaves living souls. Yeah.
So it fights with Caridan? Good. That seems
And it
right.
shows an example, eventually they forget who they ever were and what they are.
It is a marvel, a tool of creation. You could rival the maker himself with this instrument. If you destroy the anvil, I swear you will regret it.
Where did you learn, Emily?
Persuade?
Yeah, for real. What's your problem,
You
Morgan?
would not dare.
Let's turn it around on
I'd
her.
go 1, yeah.
I would rather not find out. Fine.